injury that is not just found in professional athletes anymore. Middle schoolers even get this injury, concussions. Hello, I'm Dr. Nagy, and today we are going to be discussing in the halls of PW what it's like to get this blow to the head. Concussions are the result from very traumatic injury. These injuries vary from car accidents, a serious fall, or a knock to the head in sports. The amount of recent injuries has led the Centers of Disease Control to conclude that sports concussions in the U.S. have reached an epidemic level. There is an estimated 1.6 to 3.8 million sports-related concussions every year, guys. If concussions aren't bad enough, athletes nowadays are getting hit twice, causing them to receive second impact syndrome. Second impact syndrome is when an athlete attains another head injury before symptoms associated with an initial injury have fully cleared. This can be sometimes fatal or turn the athlete's world upside down. Whenever people think of concussions, they normally think about football. This is because at least every football game, one person sustains a mild concussion. But it's not just football. In all contact sports, everyone has a 20% chance of getting a concussion at least once during the season. What most people do not know is females are more susceptible to getting a concussion. Let's head on over to our female gymnast friend, Haley Quinn, to hear her story about her hello to the head.
Hi, I'm Dr. Horfar, about to interview 2016 gymnastics hopeful, Olympics hopeful, Haley Quinn.
Hi, I'm Dr. Horfar, and here I am with Olympic athlete Haley Quinn. Thanks for coming in. I hear you had a recent injury. Can you elaborate on that?
Sure. Practicing my floor routine, and I ended up losing my balance, and my head slammed into the cement wall.
Ow. So what did it feel like when you hit your wall?
I was just really, really dizzy, but it didn't last that long, so I just got up and finished my floor routine.
You didn't see a trainer at all?
No, I did not.
At that moment, did you think it was a concussion?
I maybe kind of thought it could be a concussion, but I didn't want to jump to any conclusions, and I just kept going.
Got another injury?
I did. This time during my bar routine, I don't really recall what happened, I don't remember, but my head fell back and I slammed my head into the bars.
Was this any different than the first?
Yeah, just everything was magnified.
So at that point, when the coaches were stabilizing your head,
Yeah.
checking the ABCs, did you mention that you had hit your head before? Did they know about you hitting your head?
No, I'm very lucky because second impact syndrome can be very, very serious, but instead of being out for only 2 weeks, I ended up having to be out for the entire season.
So it's definitely not worth it.
Absolutely not. I really regret it. I really wish I would have went to see the trainer the first time.
So the key story is, if you have a head injury, go see the trainer, because you can get out for 2 weeks with a regular concussion, but having a second concussion before the first one is healed, you can be out for the season. So you're out for the season.
I am out for the season, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you're very lucky that nothing permanent happened.
Extremely lucky, and I'm very thankful for that.
What an inspirational story. Thanks for coming in, Haley. Hope to see you back on the floor. Back to you, Dr. Nagy.
So now that you guys have learned a little bit about what it's like to have this blow to the head, there are 3 main factors for your children to prevent these concussions. The first one would be to stop your child from being involved in any rough play as a young kid, because football, for example, is one of the sports that has the most concussions. Number 2 would be tell your daughter or son to tell you when they have a headache or they feel like something's wrong, so you can take them to a trainer. And the third would be to wear a helmet when you're driving a car, riding a bike, just when you're walking down the house. Make sure you wear a helmet. Thanks for watching. You're not recording, are you? Wait, what's the first one?
Oh my god.
Yeah, his middle schools are he's making me nervous.
Sorry, I thought that was very good.
Oh no. Athletes as young as fatal injury.
I'm gonna kill you.
Edit that.
Injuries.
Just
Hola.
middle schoolers, even youngs,
Oh.
Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go.
Thanks for watching tonight's episode on concussions. I hope you guys all took this into consideration. I'm Dr. Nagy. See you guys next time.
We can blow shots up.